himself a 2013 alumni of ISD. When he left ISD, he attended Western Illinois University, where he worked hard and earned his bachelor's degree in agricultural science with a minor in animal science. Since that time, he has been working hard and continuing to learn life lessons. I'm honored to welcome him to the stage.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank the kind introduction from Abdul. Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me to speak to you today. Thank you for the opportunity to get the speech on this stage. It means a lot to me, because I walked this very stage 6 years ago as a member of the class of 2013. Time really does go by fast. You'll see that as you go along. And as he just mentioned, I graduated from Western Illinois University and earned my college degree. At Western, my major, my bachelor's was agricultural science, and minor in animal science. I'm not an inspirational speaker, a millionaire, or a celebrity. I'm a hardworking, deaf individual just like you. I know it's worth it today. Today, I want to talk to you about building your foundation and knowing your intentions, being a teacher, and lastly, being yourself. When I first got my job, first job right out of college, I worked for Longhorn Cattle and Swine Confinement System. We built different kinds of confinement buildings for pigs, for cows. The part I hated the most was when we had to put in the foundation for the buildings. It was long. It was hot. These were summer days, digging those holes, constantly covered in mud, tying all that rebar together, the metal pieces, tying that rebar together. And then after all that, the work was done. I had to pour the concrete over the top of all of that. All my work that I did for days, for weeks, for months, when the building was done, no one ever saw it. Nobody really cared about the foundation. They look at the outside, they look at the beauty of the building. They don't look at the foundation. The only time they talk about the foundation is if the confinement building started to crumble. People would start, oh, there's cracks in the foundation. Oh, there's where it went bad. But if it's done the right way, it can carry the weight of all the livestock, whether the animals, whether the cows, whatever it has, it would hold them, because that's what it's do, is built to hold. That was a life lesson for me. When I was building more and more, I realized what I had been building had to be set. Because I realized the foundation needed to be strong enough to support the weight of whatever we could dream of. Just like the class of 2019. Have a big dream, just like I did. Then you have to have a big foundation that's going to be strong enough. You've got to be bold enough, clear enough to hold the weight of your dreams. That foundation will hold all of your dreams. You know, this could take days, it could take weeks, it could take months, even years for this dream to come to fruition. But I want you to understand your intentions behind every opportunity or the future that you can see. And I promise you, if you know your intentions are right, you will be successful. The second lesson that I learned is please be a teacher. Teachers are the most admirable people in our lives. It could be your actual teacher, like the ones that are sitting behind you. Maybe a professor, your mom or dad, husband or wife, or even pets. Hold on to these memories and lessons learned. Keep them in the back of your head from the teachers in your life. Always stay in touch. Be grateful for teachers like I am that I've had throughout my education. Those are the people that helped shape my life. Today, of course, my wife, she helped me as well. She is a teacher as well. And sometimes we disagree. Sometimes we agree. But she's always been one of those teachers in my life, not just for the kids she teaches. I have a 2-year-old yellow lab that we have at home, and it always continues to teach me why being patient is important. You don't have to do it forever. You don't have to be a teacher forever, but if you have any doubts about what you'll do in your future, I want you to remember something. To be an amazing teacher is what you need to do. Sometimes you need to think outside the box. Even if you're not an actual teacher one day, that's fine. You can still be a teacher, like sharing ideas that can help someone else. You never know. You can be someone's most important teacher in their lives. You can have that influence and that impact on their future. And the third lesson, just to be yourself. Do what you want to do. Don't let others tell you what you can and can't do. Somewhere inside your mind, you know what you want to do. Don't just seek for happiness. You know, happiness is going to find you. It'll catch up to you. Do not doubt your thoughts or your opinions. We must think about our own ideas and not just the ideas of others. Stay true to what you believe and stand up for yourself. The final lesson is to be successful in life. And whatever you do out there in the future, it's totally up to you. You are the only one who can make your life and your future successful. On a side note, never embarrass your mama. Because if your mama ain't happy, no one's happy, right? No one. And if dad ain't happy, well, nobody will care. But you will know it. Ooh, dad's mad. Or embarrassed. Class of 2019, know how to build on your foundation. Know your intentions. Be a teacher and be yourself. I know it won't be easy, but just keep yourself on the right track. And when you leave here today, remember, achieve greatness. Don't think about all the money you're going to be earning or the recognition you're going to be seeking. You will see greatness, and your hard work eventually will pay off. Every opportunity that you grab will be great, and you will create the path to build those foundations. Grab those every opportunity. Just make sure that your foundation is able to hold all the weight of your dreams. Good luck with your future endeavors. Dream big and shoot for the stars. Thank you.